Hi there, Yabanda here. Uh, in my upcoming videos, I will be covering pin tumbler locks from uh, DOM brand. Here we have the DOM RN, which we are going to cover today. There is also DOM Plura, DOM Sigma, and the DOM RS8, which I will tell you about in my next videos. Today we'll focus on the DOM RN. This is a classic pin tumbler with 5 security pins. DOM RN is classified as a blue belt in the Lockpickers United belt system. If any of you are not familiar with Lockpickers United, I strongly encourage you to join to our amazing community. As is typical for this company locks, the quality of manufacturing and tolerances are very good, and it is definitely not a lock that will give up on anyone on the first attempt. In a moment I will show you all the guts and talk about the strategy and what we can expect during the picking. Here we have the key. Okay, so DOM RN, let's go to the guts. You can see all the guts from the DOM RN. Let's start with the key. 5 guts. The first is very high, I think it's a max lift. Next 3 very low, and the 5th, the last, high. Now let's see the pin configuration. All the key pins are standard, nothing unusual, and all driver pins are security pins. The first, second and the 5th pins are characteristic DOM security pins. I call them DOM barrels due to their design. I can say they work like T-pins, so you will have to set each of them again at least 2 times. That was number 1, number 3, number 2 is very short, number 5, right. In chamber 3 and 4 we have spools. They look like that, which in this case do not work at all because they are practically zero lift. Feedback in this pin tumbler, as in other DOM brand pin tumblers, it's very subtle. I recommended heavy tensioning, but at the same time you have to remember that the feedback will be really delicate, really subtle. Another challenging thing in this lock is the QA. It doesn't look terrible, but it's really demanding. You have to slalom your pick to keep it in the axis of the pin you are pressing. Okay, I think that will be all from the guts. Here we have housing. So let's pick. Alright, DOM RN fixing device. So let's pick it. The aqua extension for picking this lock. I'm using multi-pick PN31 0.6mm, this kind of hook, and we're starting from looking for binders. Number 5. Okay, 3 little clicks and very slightly core movement. Number 1 now. Okay, nice click. 3 is loose, second is loose, third as well, 4 as well, number 5. Okay, that was number 5. And again, number 1, little click. Number 2 is good. Number 3. That was number 5, and a little click on number 1, and we have an open. Okay, so so let's get this lock. Here we have key pins. That will be number 2. Okay, number 1 is number 4, number 3, number 5, and number 1. Alright. drivers, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay. And springs. Okay. 5 springs and DOM RN is picket and gutted. Very fun lock. If you have any questions, please leave in comments. It was a big pleasure. So we have DOM RN, picket and gutted. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be good. Cheers.